Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Jotech AI Agency where we show you how to use AI, how to maximize AI tools for your brand, for your business, and for your daily life, right? All right, guys. So in this video, we're going to be learning two things. We're going to be learning how to create dance videos, okay? The baby dancing videos that you see on TikTok that go viral, okay? I have like two of them showing on my screen, right? These kind of videos go very viral. They go viral so fast. I don't even know why people like to watch this kind of videos, even more, much more than videos where people are showing their face and building their brand. These videos go very viral. So I'm going to show you how you can do this with your smartphone, all right? And we're also going to be learning how to create cat videos. I'm sure you've seen these animations where you see a cat. The cat might not necessarily be talking, but you just hear songs like meow 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 meow. So those kind of videos, I'm going to show you how you can create them with your smartphone for free. Okay. So forget about my blabbing, right? The first thing we need for these videos is the picture. And if you know me, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I get my pictures. I always get my pictures from Pinterest. So if you're watching the screen right now, you would see that I'm already on Pinterest. Okay, don't be confused by my sweet sweet voice. All right, but we're already on Pinterest here and we need animation photos. So just search for 3D animation photos. I'd really like this one where the little girl is wearing a short, but the reason why I won't use is because she's not directly facing the camera. Sometimes when you use the ones where they're not facing the camera, you could have like some glitches with your video, but I'll download it anyways because I really like her hairstyle. Now after downloading it, I'll just have to keep scrolling so we can find more. Okay, if you're a new member of this channel, you're welcome. If you're an incoming subscriber or a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for coming back to this video. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate the fact that you're with me here, even with the fact that I'm just growing and everything. I really appreciate that. I really like that one that I saw now, the one with the black jacket. I'm going to download that one. I think that's what I used to create the video that I showed you at first. Okay, yeah, so we're downloading this one now. Then after downloading it, I want to get the picture also for the cat video. Okay, so let's just get everything at once from Pinterest so that once we go over to our AI tools, we'll just create our videos at once. I think that would be best. So I've downloaded this one now, and then sorry, my network is a little slow. If you notice, it's a little slow. I've downloaded this one already, so I'll just go over to Pinterest and search for 3D animation or 3D cat animation. Let's see what we're going to get like this. Let's see what we're going to get. These ones are okay, but yes, I think I like this one that has the orange. This particular one now. The one I clicked on, okay, it's still loading. The one that had the male cat and the female cat with a child, something like that. I think that one is nice. It would be nice for exactly this one. I want to download it now. Yeah, so after downloading your picture, now we know we have the raw materials. So our video for the cat one is going to be like, I want to make the video to be intriguing so that people would want to watch. So now that there's a happy family of cats, I want to put like a black cat now, that would now be like the antagonist in the video, if you get what I mean. All right, so yeah, let me just get one other image of them being happy and stuff. So once I get that, I would really love to look for a black cat, something that would be like the wicked one in the video, that would make it very very interesting. Okay, so I wasn't really getting what I wanted, so I just had to start from the beginning to search again for 3D black cat animation. Okay, and this is perfect, guys. This is perfect. This can be like the black cat that will be attacking that family in our TikTok reel. All right, so this is just to make it very interesting, and something that would take people's attention, people, something that people would want to watch. All right, and now it's time to create our video, the main thing that we need. We're using a new AI tool that I'm sure that you have not heard about. So if you've heard about this AI tool, indicate in the comment section. The name is Vigi AI. I'm sure you just saw the icon now. If you didn't see, just rewind this video. Okay, the name of the video, the name of the AI tool, sorry, is Vigi AI. So Drop a comment in the comment section and let me know if you've ever heard of Vigi AI. Right now, we want to get the video we're going to use as a reference video for our dance videos. If I want to make a baby video, a baby dancing, a video of a baby dancing, of course I would get a sample of another baby dancing. So a lot of people like to use videos of adults dancing, like Purple Speedy and the rest of them, to make baby videos. But if you're going to do that for Vigi AI, resizing the baby into the adult sometimes gives issues. All right, I want to be sure that you understood what I said. If you want to create a baby dance video, all right, use a baby that is dancing for Vigi AI. If you use an adult resizing, sometimes they'll give you a baby dancing with longer leg and everything. They always have issues with resizing. But if you just stick with what I said now, you'd be able to do it perfectly well, like how I did my own. All right, please, so that you don't have to waste your credits and have to come back the next day and everything. You know how this thing works, right? If you're going to be using free tools to create your videos, you're going to have to normalize the fact that you're not going to be able to get perfect length for your videos. Sometimes it's going to be in seconds, sometimes it's not going to be up to a minute. All right, so yeah, I'm here on TikTok looking for a baby dance video that I'm going to use, and that was how I got this pink one. Right, it was very nice to see. I would have used the one for cultural dance, but the reference image I'm using is not wearing a cultural attire, so it's better to just use, I think this is just very perfect. Okay, I'm using the sound because I don't want it to you know be in form of copyright and stuff. So yeah, we're going to download these videos. There are two ways to download the video from TikTok. You can either click the share button and then download straight, which would have the watermark, or you can just copy the link, like I'm doing now. Copy the link, go over to your Chrome browser and then look for TikTok video downloader. All right, once you get to this point, you can pick any TikTok video downloader of your choice. All right, some of them would come with ads, most of them will come with ads, but since they're going to be helping you to download your videos without the watermark, maybe it's worth it to just watch one or two ads, right? So you'd be required to just paste your link here. Yeah, just go ahead and paste the link and then click on download. All right, so once you download your video, you'd see where you get a notification. So the next thing we're going to need, aside the picture, we've gotten the picture, we've gotten the video sample we need for the video. So the next thing we need is actually a story. Okay, this one now is not for the dancing video, this one is the story we're going to be using for the cats video. Okay, I just want to make sure that we have all the raw materials ready, so that once we go over to our AI tools, we can just create them. Like I said, we're making two things. Okay, in this video we're going to be killing two birds with one stone. We're going to be learning how to create viral TikTok reels. So if you're someone that wants to have a faceless YouTube channel or a faceless TikTok channel, you have the resources and everything you can make do it. Okay, so we need our story for the TikTok reel, the cat TikTok reel. I'll just put up the pictures on ChatGPT. Okay, I just want to put these pictures like this and then tell ChatGPT to draft the story for baby cat TikTok reel. Okay, they're not going to be talking. I want to let ChatGPT know that they're not going to be talking. I'm just going to be putting like a background music in it, and yeah, that's basically how it always works on TikTok. But sometimes they end up talking, right? That one would take extra things, but yeah, as you can see, we have our story for scene 1, scene 2, scene 3 and everything. This is so amazing, guys, to think you can just create all these things for free. Yeah, so now that we have our story, we have our images for the video, we have the video sample we need, we're moving on to the AI tool we're going to use for the video. Okay, the first one we're going to use is Vigil AI, like I showed you before, and the second one we're going to be using is Flow. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for a while, you know that I'm a huge fan of Flow. Like, Flow is really amazing. If I were to pay for any video editing tool, I would go for Flow. Okay, so now we're on Vigil AI. Download it the normal way you download your app, sign in with your email, and then let's move on to making the video. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. So after you've signed in and everything, you'd see where you have the mix tool. Mix tool is always on the home page, okay? So you put in the picture you want to use as your sample, and then you put in the image you want to use to, generate that video, okay? So I'll scroll down. Exactly, this is the image I want to use, and yeah, I want to create exactly this kind of video but with this image, right? I'm changing just the face in the video. So the cartoon wearing the black jacket is obviously going to be dancing exactly how she's doing, and allow Vigo AI to send notifications. Well, if you want to. So you're generating our video here. We have one bird already killed. Now let's move over to Flow AI and create the video we need for our cat video. Okay, don't forget we have our story already. As you can see, our script contains both the visuals, the effects, all the scenes, everything is there. All right, so now we're going over to Flow to create our video. Okay, we're going to be able to create 2 videos in less than 15 minutes. Isn't that amazing, guys? That's the power of AI. Okay, if you've not subscribed to this channel, it's a good time to subscribe, and don't forget to like this video. So we're going to search for Google Labs. That's the AI tool we're going to be using, right? This AI tool works better on a laptop, but you can also use it on your smartphone. Once you come over to Google Flow, if you don't have an account already, please sign up or sign in with your email account. Okay, so once we come over to Google Flow, it's the normal way it works. Okay, I want to check if our video is ready on Vigo. Guys, as you can see, it's ready. It doesn't take time, okay, because most times videos are not always like too long. So the only issue now is that it comes with the Vigo AI watermark, which you can always remove, with CapCut or anything. But I'm looking at this effect and everything, and it's looking so amazing to me. Okay, now we have our video. So we'll be going back to Flow AI, right, to create the cat video. Like I said, we're creating 2 things in this video in 15 minutes, guys. And yeah, over to Grok. Sorry, why do I keep mentioning Grok? Grok was my sweetheart before, but now it's now paid. Okay, so yeah, we're going to create over at the video aspects. We'll be using the frames, and then for start and end, you know how we do it here. Now if you don't know, just check my previous video, my most previous video, on how I created a podcast with Flow AI. Okay, so the first thing I really like to do is to get different angles of my picture, because it helps me so that when I want to create my videos, like, I have different angles of the video. Okay, that is the essence of the frame. That's the essence of the frame, so that when you're creating your videos, they would not like be just facing one place. So the first thing I like to do on Flow AI is to get different angles of my photo. So I have a picture now, I've gotten a left angle of it and a right angle of it. So if I'm creating a video of that picture, it's like going to give me a very good result. And don't forget to always put in maintaining the reference image, okay, or maintaining consistent character in whatever it is you're creating on Flow AI. So don't forget, the 2 things you need to keep in mind is to use different images for your start and end, and also to use maintaining consistent characters or maintaining the reference image on your prompts. Please do this. If you don't do it, you're going to get a wrong result, and your credits will be wasting. Okay, so at this point, we've gotten different angles of the photos. I wish I could zoom this so you would see. Okay, so the cats you see there were given to me because I didn't put maintaining the reference image at first in my prompt. That's for you to see. Okay, see, these cats you're seeing here was because I didn't put maintaining the reference image in my prompt. So make sure you put maintaining the reference image after you put in your image and you want to create your video. Ensure to always put maintaining the reference image so that the AI knows that you want it to be with that exact image. Okay, if you do that, you're not going to get this kind of results. The video you're going to get is going to be exactly what you put in. You guys saw my previous video now, so it's not like I'm saying what doesn't work, right? You can go ahead and watch my previous YouTube video if so that you can see exactly how to use Flow AI. Okay, like I said, if you use maintaining the reference image, you will get a video of the exact image that you put in. I don't want this video to be beyond 15 minutes. That's why I won't have to do it over again. All right, but if you do that, of course, you're going to get the exact results, guys.
I would want to know the people that are watching my videos, and I'd want to know you on a from a closer range. Okay, so please indicate in the comment section your name and where you're watching from. You could also go further to tell me what you do, so that way I would be able to know how I can help you and how I can serve you better. All right, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video.